SKINNEDTEEN on demand.
The content of this... I didn't have time to read all that! The content of this video game is a video game with content. Thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. I'm a little low-key because I just woke up from a nap. A much-needed nap. Thanks, Beth. There's a VOD of the panel somewhere. Checking my downloadable content. That's good. Okay. Start a new game. You slept through the panel? I'm not even mad about it, dude. Let me tell you. I love everybody who was on it, and I thought we did an alright job. I said 5 words, maybe. That's not true. I didn't speak too much. When there's a lot of people, I don't want to step on toes. So, anyways. Here we go. Life is Strange. This is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. So that right there tells me it impacts minimal stuff, but don't tell me. Well, the panel is designed for people who are... We're selling the dream of Twitch. More or less. I wonder if the subtitles are, like, on by default.
Where am I?
Yep.
What's happening?
And this is my question.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
To the lighthouse! You can't put a little more run into it? It seems dire when you put it the way that you just did. I gotta make that so much louder. And then I gotta take the others down. I changed the language and I don't understand what she says ever. Pacific Space donated $5. It says, "Hi Jade, how are you tonight? Hope you're doing well. I had kind of a poopy day. Not a big Life is Strange fan, but your streams always cheer me up. So Teen Hurt, Pacific Space, thank you so much for the $5. That means a lot. I'm sorry you had a crappy day. Come on in, pull up a chair. We'll try to make it better." I'm gonna turn that up. It's Jeremy, it's supposed to like vary. I did the variation thing and now all it plays is that sound. So I guess we'll go with it for now. Okay. Thank you, Pacific Space. You're a doll. Pacific Space draws all kinds of stuff. She drew a picture of me with a bat, chasing a bat. And she's drawn a couple pictures of Jen and I. There's no run. There we go. I'm starting from the beginning. This is super blind. I have no idea what goes on in this game. Other than I've been told there are feelings involved.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. This is Donnie Darko.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
That was exactly Donnie Darko.
Pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
That's her art? It's on a Polaroid.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Take a selfie!
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
So, when I was younger,
Desperation.
I bought this Polaroid at Story Time with Skin Teen. It's Story Time with Skin Teen. So I bought this Polaroid. I was out with my friend. I feel like I've told this story before, but I'm gonna do it anyways because it makes me laugh. Hi, Veronica.
I have to hear what this sounds like. Say hello to my little friend.
Hang on. Two, even. This is the Dutch lady. I had to make sure that was a thing. I wonder. It's gotta be because it's random. I would have to put a second random in there, a variation of the old. Oh God, what is that? Because I'm not ready to get rid of that yet. She sounds like Marlos Kunin. Oh, thank you, Dead Pirate Gaming, for the $2. So my story is that I bought this Polaroid with a friend of mine. We were also at Walmart to buy alcohol because, of course, that's why you go to Walmart is to buy alcohol and a Polaroid camera. So I buy this Polaroid because I always wanted one. We go out to the car. We're with two other people, so there's two separate cars. I get into my car. She's talking to the other car like, this is where we're going, follow us. I look in front of us at this car that's parked in front of me, and there's a sticker on the bumper that says marriage equals man plus woman, and it's like the man stick figure and the woman stick figure. And yeah, I would, Vera. I would be very good at pop cultural trivia. So yeah, we see this. I see this sticker, marriage equals man plus woman, and I stick my head back out of the car, and I tap my friend. Her name is Brandis, and I go, Brandis, look at this. And she looks at it and she makes this offended face like, what? And I was like, I know, right? So I get back in the car and I'm waiting for her to finish up at this other car. She gets in, and the other two people from the other car get in the back seat, and I'm like, what is going on? And they're like, we have an idea. We think that you guys should take a picture in front of that sticker with the new Polaroid and put the Polaroid like in the windshield wiper. And I looked at everybody and I was like, all right, that sounds hilarious. So we get out and we take a picture in front of. I have the picture. I would have to dig it out, but I do have this picture. Let me see if I can find this picture actually. While I'm telling this story, we take a picture. This is so awful. Just because of the way I'm about to say it. It's not awful though, because it was not an awful picture or anything. We take a picture of us kissing in front of this picture. And then we spend the next 20 minutes trying to actually put it on the car because we were afraid that this person was just going to like show up and they were going to be reading like Guns and Ammo or something, and they were going to be super pissed off because marriage equals man plus woman, and this is what we're doing to their car. Where is it? New volume replacement. No. Everything has changed. I had a massive hard drive crash failure thing going on not too long ago, and I'm not sure where this picture is anymore. I could look on Photo Bucket, but it's going to take me an additional half an hour. So you know what? On the break, I'll do that. But I don't want to hold up the game any longer. Anyways, the end of the story is that we finally just got the balls. We just Shia LaBeouf through it. Stuck the picture on the windshield wiper, ran to the car, and then just sped off. I don't know what happened, but we still have a picture of the picture. A picture of the picture. It's very meta. Anyways. That's my Polaroid story. Let's take a selfie.
Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
That was bad,
The point
dude.
remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this
I'm gonna get
or
through as
not,
many as
Max.
possible tonight.
Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
She wants to
Now
have
you're
sex with this
totally
teacher.
stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
That chick wants to have sex with the
Very
teacher.
good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
My little
You can
camera
find
bag is
out all
battered,
about
but
him
still kicking.
in your textbook, or even online.
I didn't have time to look
Guys,
at
don't
everything.
forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
No, she does not. Yes, Shenzhen, I'm gonna try to get as many episodes done tonight as possible. I probably won't get through all of them, so we'll just continue tomorrow.
Even
up?
her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What? Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
I'm gonna touch it.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
This is just a bump on a bigger road.
Fuck that
I don't
bitch.
want anybody to feel excluded from this process.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Paper ball writer.
I had my moment
Sat
in
at
camp
Kate,
high
what's
and-
wrong?
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi,
I
Max.
only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
You seem quiet today.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Okay. You wanna go grab a cup of tea?
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries.
Okay.
Let's hang later.
Sure.
Sorry about the spitball to your face. What's going on
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
here? Neon Vo.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
That's his photo? Read. Is Pop Vine is Grunge Dead, featuring the latest works of Mark Jefferson. 10 reasons to get electronic mail. Ah, Colgate, thank you for the host. Yeah. Let me bitch about stuff and we'll bitch. It'll be fun.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Look at that kid in the back. The back left. And let's see. That is almost me, but it's too pink. The shirt is way too pink. The barrette, no. Got 2003 Hot Topic in the front middle. What's her face? Carrie Ann Mulligan over here on the left front. I don't have too much to say.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
That looks like a garbage tripod. Sorry, chick.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Synapse, Mark Jefferson's Noir Beauty. Film versus digital, who will win?
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Carbon 5. Oh, yeah, Pog jams for that.
Huh, this might make a cool shot.
Let's take a picture. I do.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Dear Kate, we love your porn video. Excuse me!
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to?
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
The teacher looks kind of like DJ Wheat. Has anybody else noticed that? This bitch.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Smack.
You can never escape the lighthouse here. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
See, back in my day, they were on a huge cart, and they were like a fucking ton. How many TVs in school have been broken now that they're like super ultra lightweight and thin? Is my question.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster.
That's not a
He
monster.
probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Oh god, the photo video nerd in me is actually kind of like I'm gonna squash that. Let's
You
keep
didn't
going.
tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I feel like you have to pass
You
me
always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
What's that guy's name from fucking,
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure
Steve
I don't look like
Holt!
a total
That's it.
loser.
that was Steve Holt.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Donut Entertainment. Look at that fucking hipster. Evan. That's my locker.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
This is the beginning, yep.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous as usual.
American Girl. Bully free me.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Who's this? Justin. Dana looks DTF. Stella! That looks nothing like Stacy. That's Daniel. Logan. That kid doesn't have a name. Halloween party. Ooh, this is good timing then.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Missing from Arcadia Bay. Age 19. 5'5", 110 pounds. Tattoo on calf of a dragon and a star on the inside of her left wrist. Oh, Pinslate, thank you for the 2 months of support. That was supposed to play too. I saw Pinslate earlier at Jen's channel. Thanks for coming in, dude. I've missed you. Okay, read. Hang on, read. Missing from Arcadia Bay.
I wish October would last forever.
Normally I'm of that opinion, but I'm not having a very good month, so I'm ready for it to go. Let's talk to Stella. Let's see what's going on. Oh, I can only look at her.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Who's this kid? He doesn't have a name either.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Alyssa has a great 2003 haircut. I'm glad the classics are coming back. Courtney.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
She's probably the Gretchen Wieners of the group.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Taylor's the Karen Smith. Don't smoke.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
I should hope so. That's what's written there.
Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to
Oh,
me.
Brooke is awesome. Brooke kind of looks like me. That's... Well, she's Asian. I'm not Asian.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
She's having a blast with her phone. Okay, so Daniel.
Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
If this does get muted, I am locally recording. Yeah! That deserves this. Yeah, I'm not Asian with that attitude. What?
Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
You could, though.
Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
What is a Vortex Club member? Look at this chick's walk. Okay.
You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
Agreed.
Don't be a PC. Missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Okay.
That's so messed up. I should contact him to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Over the past decade, climate change has altered the Oregon coastline, including fish and fauna. This has helped decimate the state's fishing industry, especially in Arcadia Bay. Raise your voice against pollution and save our historic town. Don't let your town down. That's the same poster, okay.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Yeah. That's why you're not having a good day, though. Dude, it's Steve Holt!
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
So this is college. You seem very young.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Okay. That's all you have to say about Ms. Grant? That sucks.
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days.
So is this just like a fancy school then? Because she said... Okay. Because she said dorm, so... I have something weird stuck in my teeth. Ugh. Okay. I don't know! I went to public school!
They should just call it a sugar machine.
Yeah, they do.
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
It does. Let's go in. Oh.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Girls, I wish this song would stop. Token.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Vortex Club.
Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
Okay.
Watching the world from the bright side.
That kid looks so sad. Drew, thanks for the host. We're about to go into the bathroom.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Rachel Amber is a bitch.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
I hate Victoria Chase. Illuminati.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Abstinence makes the heart grow fonder. Kate twerks for God. Which one was Kate again? I want to meet her. Tampon dispenser.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Ew. Oh, yeah. Kate was the one that they were talking about with the porn video or something. I'm stuck in the bathroom. Okay. Look.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
That's how that works. Mirror, faucet. Let's check out the mirror.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Wash your hands. And apparently your face.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself.
Skateboard twerks for Jesus.
You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
You're gonna take the opportunity for the Polaroid that somehow you got a picture of your own back with a Polaroid. You're gonna throw that out for a picture of a fucking butterfly on a mop bucket in the goddamn girls' bathroom. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, boom! Butterfly effect. Good night, Pin Slate. Thanks for hanging out, stopping by,
It's cool, Nathan.
resubbing.
Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
Nathan!
Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
This is the girls' restroom.
So what do you want?
Hey!
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got
the
nothing
fuck?
for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's
Hella?
my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Whoa!
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than
Hella!
drugs.
Nobody would ever miss your funny ass, would they?
Get away from me, psycho!
Oh!
Whoa. What the fuck? How?
Yeah,
How
what the
can that
fuck
be?
is right?
I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back
Hella
here.
dead.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless
let's
faces.
do it.
I did.
Hella.
Can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white? Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
Oh, I have time to do this.
Why Arbus?
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
I have time to do this. Hella words. October 7th. This will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird I don't know how or where to start, but it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of the cliff. And I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real, I could feel the rain stinging my face, and I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse, and I swore I actually felt like I was going to die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class. I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Mr. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful. Hella awful. Then I didn't have the guts to turn in a photo for Everyday Heroes contest, while Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson. He's so cool, he clearly wanted me to succeed. October 1, my favorite month. October. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames. It's still too damn hot, thanks global warming. But I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. But he nailed the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. Who is Chloe? I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. I forgot that this is called Blackwell Academy. Of course, it's a private school. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Oh, shit. Okay. September 23rd. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco during the Leather Daddy Parade convention and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple of weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. Sigh. September 30th. I don't know whether I love or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things. Like I give a shit or even understand it. Good timing, I know, Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics, so even boneheads like me can kind of understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. I mean, how much homework are you avoiding? Page 6 of 9. Ha 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 ha. I liked the Battle Royale book, actually a lot, but because of the names, I had a hard time keeping track of what the fuck was going on. So anyway, homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I hear stories about them when I was a kid. Heard stories. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. That was the kid in the bathroom. Okay, yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. Are you leaving, Vera? Bye, Corey. You're going full lurk. Have a good night. Thanks for the bat facts earlier. We'll try to do something with like Casual Wednesday, like next week. I really want to get back to it. Anyways, I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of the silly elite Vortex Club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here on Lake Victoria who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See? Already playing their drama games. No more. Okay. September 4th, I have an assload of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek, plus he's dark and witty. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend. And I'll need at least one based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought... At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading. That is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. Oh my god, I want to marry him! Just joking. Yeah, no, I started going backwards. I shouldn't have, but I am. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. Okay, September 3rd, Blackwell sucks ass. Wait, okay. Vendetta Vera's one more bat fact. The little browns only weigh 3 to 4/10 of an ounce and are 3 to 3.5 inches long when roosting. Their wingspan is 8.5 to 10 inches, which still makes them appear large when they're flying indoors. Yeah, they look fucking huge when they're flying. But that reminds me, I have the plush that Jen bought me, like, right here. Now I have it. This is the first episode. I just started, Casey. Okay. So, yeah, Blackwell sucks ass! I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn. The day barely started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. How could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, and titled, I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy-ass clothes. As if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. So that wasn't fun, along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the ambulance! I don't want this day to end like woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus this morning mist. I love the stone steps, brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. Sigh. There's more to tell, but journal forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. You're too impatient. That's why I am reading this for you. I like to read this stuff. It helps me get immersed. Especially when I'm casting, which lends itself to breaking immersion constantly. Okay, September 2nd. My first entry for my new dorm. The night before my first day at Blackwell. Woo! I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got this here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine and I never want to leave. But mine. And I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though. I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now, but I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. We are going back in time in the journal, so it was a little more interesting to me. Hella yeah. I should have a hella text emote, just like a shitty hella text emote, and Franker's Z. August 5th. Shit is crazy here, with a K. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad, oh, that's how it always goes. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited I'm clearing out my room, though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl, and I never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes. Then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything unless I get busted. I'm curious about Chloe. I hope we cover this in the next few pages. Okay, there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. This is like... This is hitting real close to home right now. Okay, August 18th. This is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to high school... Hang on. I got a frog in my throat. Ugh. Hella. Usually people go to high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived here for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I would choose to go to the smallest back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along just to see if Chloe and I are even still friends, but I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway land of treasure with adventure that we were always seeking with coffee shops. Hella! But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire. Hooey wee! Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Sigh. Insert hearts and flowers. Plus there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here. But it's time to ship out. This oh dear thing. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. Alright, first page. July 10th. I got accepted to Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave. Really? That's what you went with? Even though I've never been to one, but who cares because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town, but when I saw the text from Blackwell Scholarship Office, from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought I was gonna say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few, it took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. And when I have to keep telling myself, in caps, that I'm going to Blackwell Academy. So it didn't turn out the way she wanted it to. That's my phone. Okay.
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I took
children.
still the same stupid picture. So everything seems this.
Bullshit.
My pencil case is still in the same place.
Seriously though.
Damn it, everything
I could
is the
frame any one
same.
of you in a dark corner.
Yeah,
and
what?
Capture you in a moment of
Take a selfie.
inspiration. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation.
So I
was
can
not
go
the first
back in
to use
time.
it.
This is
Selfie expression.
the Bill Murray
What
movie.
if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the
You might be
portraiture
able
has
to.
always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need
as
to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave
Skip.
birth to the first self-portraits?
Why would I do that? I have to use the bathroom.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class.
I'm gonna pee my pants!
Is there anybody
Oh
here
shit.
who knows their
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre was
class.
a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
stereotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
You learned a
again?
useful fact.
Give him the right answer.
Okay.
People's faces making them extreme.
Yep, she will. You can't push your house like you thought you
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The dang-yo process.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Thanks.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together.
I want a trip to San Francisco.
Still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max.
Again?
I see you pretending not to see me.
Hella expensive, though.
You're not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Oh shit! Okay.
It's time to be an everyday hero.
I was gonna try and run, but I forgot that's the rewind button.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
This is the first episode I just started.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Dude, I don't have time. Not sure if I have one.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now.
Okay.
Don't let me stop you.
I gotta go. I gotta go. Press LB to quickly undo your previous action using rewind. I don't want to do that. Like, just tell me. Don't make me do it. Whatever.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Son of a bitch. We just had this conversation twice.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
John Lennon said...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom.
You could run.
Please, please.
Hold RT to move faster.
Anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Steve Holtz!
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face.
You looked in the mirror
shredded my
first.
photo.
You went to the tampon machine
And,
first.
Butterfly flew in.
This is
and
all
I took
wrong.
a photo.
We didn't do this. Not in this order.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where did you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer.
I'm so sick.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Use your fucking fist. What are you
Hell, I'm more
talking
trouble
about?
For this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Jesus
Holy
Christ.
shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Yeah! You go, blue girl. Whoever the fuck you are.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hella
Do you
alarm.
hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Listen,
Excuse
something
for
about
what?
Whatever
tampons.
you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
My period.
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control.
Oh,
There's
thanks.
no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
She's an amateur. You always throw the period card. I gotta go. Hella blood.
Hold on, Max. Come back here.
I was thinking he was pretty glossy
You
too.
look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Well, Wax Man.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie.
Period.
And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
No.
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I
Hella
got sick.
menstruation.
It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know,
Yeah.
I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
A teen tood. This
No,
icon
he
means
does
your
not buy
actions will
that
have
at
consequences. You can rewind
I
and
may
change
have
the
just
outcome.
flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
I don't want to do that. I'm not a snitch. We're fucking out of here. Hella. She's always got some fucking electronic shit in her hand. Brooke. It's classic Brooke.
Do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of this fuckball douche nonsense on a regular basis. Thank you for supporting the Church of Skin Teen. We appreciate your patronage.